My dick becomes an immigrant with every thrust, then goes right back to being a pure-blooded earth dweller on the withdraw. In some ways, I guess you could say my cock becomes just as much of an alien as her every single time I do. Quite poetic, really.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
I also need me some Barry. Coil yourself around my being, on my whole body to feel your essence, Barry. No one's ever said that before. The name Barry is far too just fucking disgusting for anyone to be aroused by one. By a Barry. My favorite species. He's going. That crab walk is hypnotizing, man. I want to be one with them. Can we side with the crabs? Not the rest of the get, but let's just start our own fucking outcrop. Teach me your ways, tin crabs. My stupid human legs are just keeping me back. Holding me down for my true potential. That's a solid chunk of water. This is a liquid orifice and I don't want anything to do with it. But I guess you'd never need lube. Man, we really are living in the future. The nuke looks like it might be one of the crab people, actually. What a poetic way to go out. Ugh, someone's legs were about to fall off. That was a very unnatural footy position. But I'm sure someone's already came 12 times to it.
Commander, do you read me?
Oh, I read you.
Almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
What a casual way to talk about a nuke. How many times have the humans nuked throughout history? They've only really existed for like 200 years by this point in the game. Self-lubricating. Why are you so confused? Did you not just witness the asshole of fucking Neptune down there? That was beautiful. I don't know how nukes work at all, in case you haven't fucking noticed. Haven't done much nuking myself in my lifetime. If only there was a way to get rid of both my human fucking crew members here. Everyone in the chat is just spamming self-lubricating. This isn't a thing. It's not a thing until Thorcrox makes an emote of it. Hint, 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 hint. Not of, like, the asshole of Neptune, by the way. Please don't even attempt that. Jesus fucking Christ, your eyes would burn forever. He looks really weird without his helmet. The hairnet was really, it's really doing it for him. The please don't fucking end me equivalent of a turtleneck is really, really cute here, too. Let's give you an amazing black hole, why don't we? Shepard's favorite sex move. Which I'm sure we will engage in as soon as we're done with this fucking mission. I've earned it at this point. I'm nuking people, damn it. What could be manlier? What could be hotter? Should probably try and get you out of the sperm suit, though. That really isn't doing it for Shepard. Although I guess, you know, no need for stain remover afterwards. I'm gonna take on each and every one of the breeding trenches? Gross. Start your own damn cult. You can have all the nuts you want. Which is basically, you know, the entire point of a cult. What's the point of any action if you don't gain a few sex slaves from it? And I've got predator armor. I don't think my black hole's strong enough. But Liara has the most powerful holes that I've ever seen in my life. How else do you think I can't resist? I'm a man of principle. I don't just sex anyone. I better be very impressed by that orifice. Garrus is dead. Garrus, I'm in love with you, and you go down like that? Come on! Whereas Liara won't go down on me once through this entire fucking game. This team is not doing well. Somehow Tali was tanking better than these people, better than Garrus. Garrus can wear medium armor, damn it. She's wearing the equivalent of like a fucking burlap sack made of orange peel that I found in a dumpster at the very start of the game. No, you don't get a chance to get some new fucking limbs. I'm like a toxic parent that doesn't understand why every single one of their children has all the PTSD. What the fuck was that? I got both asses in my face at once. And fuck, Garrus is almost non-existent. Smooth like a Ken doll, except on the wrong fucking side. I think even Ken gets the luxury of having an anus. But then I got absolutely pierced by the Krogan little tail here. Why does that exist? It's so cute. I can't take them seriously, and oh, that's a warlord? That explains why this one won't go down. He doesn't suck just any cock, only ones that can defeat him in battle. Well, I've got news for you, buddy. You'd have a lot of cock to suck after this one if I could only figure out where my cock is. Shepard can't even figure out what direction to aim in right now, and you've been shattered into pieces before I could even begin the teabagging mission. Imagine being anti-D-nuts during Pride Month. Cancelled. I'm also trying to fuck Liara. Like, that's probably not a great idea. But it's June. It's Pride Month. It's illegal to be straight right now. I wonder where banging aliens falls under the umbrella of, like, LGBTQ and everything. I don't want to get caught not being gay. Garrus, please, let's hook up immediately or they'll execute me in the fucking streets. Please, man, show me your mandibular cock. The fate of the galaxy relies on it. And I got really caught up in that. I was doing gestures and just walking into the wall the entire time. I couldn't even focus on the game. I thought that was Sovereign for a second.
It's almost
And now, it's the ultimate insect butt plug. And to top it off, you're gonna be the one we focus our D's nuts prayers to. What does that mean? Are you trying to fill my life with yet more nuts? I got more than enough. Many would gladly bestow their nuts upon my forehead. Merely if I ask. I snap my fingers, it happens instantly. And I mean, like, snap my fingers off. That's the only way I heal. Testicle healing power, that's the joke. Do something funny with it, please laugh. I tried my best, and it failed very horrifically.
I'm activating the nuke!
Ash is turning herself to dust. Stop it, you vaporous bitch! Not
It's
you!
done, Commander.
You're only
Lieutenant,
slightly
get the hell outta
racist.
here.
You're not the most painful
can
man in
handle
existence.
ourselves. Come back
Kaiden
and
can
get
die.
William.
But Kaiden is with Kirrahe. I want to save Kirrahe. Who do I hate the most? Ash, Kaiden. Ash, Kaiden. Racist migraines. Racist migraines. Tits, no tits. Tits, no tits. Mayonnaise in the hair. Jet black Italian. What's coming out of my mouth right now? I'm going to Ashley. Good job, Team
Yes,
Tits.
Commander.
Happy Pride Month.
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Kane. I just hate you. I know everyone in my stream hates Ashley, but I can't stand Kaiden. I can't stand that voice down here all the fucking time when it's really unnecessary. Shut the fuck up and talk like a normal person. Says the man who is like constantly screaming into the void at 3 a.m. every damn night without fail. Just what I do, man. Can't change me. But we can change Kaiden by aggressively murdering him. As hard as we can. I guess Kaiden's in a breeding trench right now? Oh god. That's how he dies? He gets Krogan ass fucked by all those fucking lizardy cocks at once. And aren't most lizard cocks like two-headed? Because that's a lot of wang to be stored in one man at once. And there's an entire army of them. It's quite the way to go. But you know what? I'm sure he wouldn't have wanted it any other way. And if it's Ash that happens to, then that's probably a little bit more problematic. And it might distract him from his headache. This might be a good thing. This might be exactly what he needs. No more migraines for you, because your arse is leaking till the end of time. That's a juggernaut. I have just dumped you in with all the pathetic humans. I mean, you're nameless. You're not exactly as big as if Kaiden dies, but actually, I might care about you more. Kaiden is a net negative. You're just a nothing. I prefer nothing to Kaiden. I really love pausing at the perfect moment when whatever the fuck is within me is just elephantine levels of fat. Rotund, if you will. Big.
Left flank! Suppressing fire! Suppressing!
Even when he's literally about to die, he's still trying to sound fucking cool. It's okay to shit yourself, man. We've all done it. Oh god, okay, I think Shepard just did. It's time! It's been so long since we've seen you, beautiful! You're even more metallic than last time. Impressive dentures, though, buddy.
You, Shepard.
My nan would be jealous.
Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'm not getting on my knees for a machine. I'm not sucking no fucking false vibrator. This sex doll uprising is bound to happen eventually, but I hope that happens well out of my fucking lifetime. And I don't bet my pink squishy fucking ass on much, but Shepard bets it on this. And what a fucking arena for a boss fight this is, by the way. Just the eternal toilet flush sound effects in the background. I'm gonna fucking drown you in it, Saren. I won't be a
I'd
slave!
rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Think about all the humiliating maid outfits they'll make us wear. Fucking incels.
You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
Oh, my lips are so impressive. How could he not listen?
Indoctrination.
His lips suck
The more
so
conduit
much.
is the key to your destruction and my salvation.
Why can't I be the key to your salivation, man? I want to make your tongue damp, and I'm out of water. I need to make my tongue damp. Hold on. Come be a good boy with me,
Sovereign's
Saren.
manipulating you,
I'll
and you
go
don't
gentle.
even know.
I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
God damn it, I can't enter him into the eternal toilet. Hello. I thought you were Garrus, but you're nowhere near as pretty as my man. He's dead again. Oh god. He might be significantly less pretty when he's just, you know, dead 4 times in a row. At what point does he start fucking, you know, decomposing? I'm not really into that. I like him fresh. The Geth are putting up more of a fight than he is. He's just kind of like overseeing, cheering him on. Like a disinterested dad. The perfect target. Now's the time. Make him damp. Oh, no. Is he down? Apparently I did it. Why am I getting throttled? Did he win? No, because I have fist. Fists do way more damage than stupid bullet. Get meat clawed. So much better than the Turian's bone claws.
Thunder, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea.
Do we get to brain fuck again? Oh, my synapses are so excited. She didn't even try to get me in the mood. There's no foreplay before she starts lobotomizing me. That's how sex works in the future, by the way. Can't have sex while your brain's still intact. Gotta take an ice pick to it first.
I need a moment to collect myself.
Oh, you came like 12 times in a row. I can't blame you. It happens every time. I have that effect on people. I am melting. I am becoming nothing but a puddle, and it's the blow machine's cutting out. We're really restricted to Citadel space? That seems kind of dumb. I want to go absolutely everywhere. See fucking everything. Places to be, people to bone. Not even necessarily people at this point. Those crabs were looking at me kind of funny.
Sovereign. Ascension machine. Quite alarming. If it turns out to be accurate.
What, you think a Krogan was fucking cosplaying? What are you talking about? Believe me, you're not Spectres! You sit on your ass all the fucking time, always apparently in the exact same room. Your life is just a permanent orgy, except the robes stay on during gratuitous threesomes? I guess, whatever you're into, I don't care. Why won't you believe the one man with experience in this shit? Oh god, what happened to his ear? There's a creature living inside of that. It looks like a chameleon made of earwax. Disgusting. We saved the space races because the man was a tad cringe. Oh my god! Yep, that was worth it. Wonderful. Fucking wonderful. Rex in the middle is fantastic, by the way. I wonder which of the many granny vaginas that constitute for his mouth that they're gonna use. Nervous but damp. Would someone please come and help me? This is too much cock, even for my thousands of vaginas. Slippery, venomous raccoon fun run, which is honestly the best way to describe the state of his arsehole after the atrocities that will be occurring. Let's go hang out with everybody's favorite cripple. What's going on, dumb legs? Why isn't Joker romanceable? Like, I know the sheer force of my cock would probably shatter all of his limbs at once on account of his many, many, many diseases. And honestly, I do that to, like, the best of people, let alone the ones that come pre-packaged shattered. I'd actually consider not fucking Garrus once if you could fuck Joker. Really? You love him that much too? Or do you just want to smash his bones to fucking pieces, Horcrux? Is that the reason? You just want to hold that kind of power over a helpless little cripple man? You'd be fucking Chris Griffin. I wouldn't be able to get the image out of my head. I assume the Reapers were an accident. Maybe he even woke them up. Maybe they're coming early just for him. Premature ejaculation is a horrible issue that affects men worldwide. Too many to count, but mostly synthetic death machines. That's why it'd never affect me. I'm a biological death machine. Bye, back to the orgy. Ah! Why are you here? We could be without Rex for the entire fucking trilogy if it wasn't for me being the sexiest man of all time. So thank you once again, genetics. I'm unstoppable. Can I hang out with Engineer Adams? Does he have more dialogue than fucking Garrus? Do you ever come out of here? Do you even know what mission we're on? His eyes are so deeply sunken into the back of his head. I don't think this man has slept forever. I think Norman is indoctrinating him. That's fair enough. I love the shit out of Rex. I will shovel all the shit out of his body if it just meant that he'd plant one kiss on my forehead and make me feel all nice and safe. Maybe even breastfed me a little bit. I don't know what's stored in Krogan's. It's almost definitely poisonous.
Good job, Shepard.
Don't speak, wench.
Ilos requires a deft touch.
I can be deft. I can be so fucking deft. I can be the deftest. Which is why I'm screaming at you right now. That's pretty deft of me, don't you think? I hate Dad so much. I need to get my other two dads to get me back into the fucking sky. You son of a bitch, Udina!
The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
How dare you be voice acted by, like, Nelson Mandela? You almost sound adorable. Nelson Mandela, known for his adorableness. Got so many plush toys of Nelson Mandela. It's the only way I could sleep at night. God, I'm grumpy. What was that?
Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you.
Wait, were you buffering? It's not Commander, middle name Silence, Shepard. It's Commander fucking Shepard. What was that? My weird Kingdom Hearts boots. Why are my feet made of sandbags?
I am with you every step of the way.
It's pretty gay, dude. Aw, how can she lift me? You're tiny. Oh, shit. Shepard, she probably doesn't even understand what's happening.
Sorry
She
to
never
interrupt,
does.
Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Get joked by the Joker. His cock is absolutely out right now. It's been so very thoroughly stroked. The fucking bubblegum tentacle monsters are trying to slow me down. They're trying to stop me from invading the goddamn beacons. Where's your version of Shepard, huh? You saved the fucking world, you squishy little idiots. Meet with Andy. He's waiting in Flux. He went to the strip club. Dad! You can't go to the strip club with your dad. That's crossing a fucking line. It's her birthday this month, and I'm almost not allowed to fucking buy her a present, but I will find a way. Stupid bitch won't know what hit her. Why do you have to be ancient and smashed?
It is an honor to speak with you.
I can't say I agree. I have no idea who the fuck you are. Use the same model as like 90% of boys in this game.
The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget.
Yes, that the Turians can rip off our heads at any second.
If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
A bit bigoted.
You don't fuck with Liara, especially when we're like this goddamn close to Blue Puss.
Right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno. But with all due respect,
all Turians are gonna be different, just like all humans are fucking different, except your horrible, scummy, uneducated hive mind over here that a fucking Asari seems to be a part of. What's going on? Are you just in bad cosplay? It does just look like makeup, to be fair. Why, your colors don't blend at all. The hunt for Wang is never ending.
Got a big session coming up with the Solarians. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Do you suck the dicks of Solarians like you're trying to suck my cock now?
Mental stimulant. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit.
Oh, you're a cutie little Adderall addict.
What is
Can I get some? I want me some smart
Nothing
juice. I just survive on Monster and nothing but Monster. The caffeine is starting to kill me. It's the most boring way to overdose on the planet. My god, I would have melted you even if the choice was between you and fucking Kaiden. Enjoy the other drug. Time to ruin your life and get you fired.
Perfect.
You're a bitch in every possible way. Get fucking
humanity
help.
doesn't need drug addicts negotiating important deals.
I got to do naughty boy things. Strippers? Oh my god! How did I not pay more attention to you? And this is why they're magic meatballs. The dance icon is on him. Do I dance with him? I'm so close to grinding on him. Can I position this right? What a glorious animation. Look at the dead fucking 1,000-mile stare that Shepard's wearing. Oh wow, this man has never had fun in his life. He's a fucking robot who only knows how to fucking pretend. Is this what the humans call love? Is he doing the same thing as me? Have you stolen my moves? What the fuck, man? You're like 80 years old. Why are you here anyway? You've had more than enough time to pick up your own moves. Dawn screams, tell me you're white without saying you're white. I imagine the Black Sheps do the exact same fucking thing, though. No one is safe from horrific dance moves here. It's the armor's fault, right? Like, you move your leg in the wrong way and all your testicles pop. Guys, take a seat. You're making this incredibly uncomfortable. Especially with neon fucking glowing Tali here. Looking like she's irradiated as hell. Anderson in his fucking casual gear. He looks incredible. What a buff dad. Nothing can hurt me in my safe hat. Dad, you're about to level up to daddy. Here we fucking go.
The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. So
They're the only ones that matter to him. Humans like his mom and dad. Asari are the strippers that he likes the best. Everyone else is just like, oh, and the rest, I guess. Ugh. This music in the background, by the way. The most important conversation we've ever had.
Hopefully he won't be. If he is, I'll just have the ambassador has made this personal.
Oh, you want to bonk him too? I'd love to hunt Wang, but I don't know where the hell she is. And I don't know why I thought she existed. I don't think there's a Wang interview here. I don't know what that would involve. Is the mic to my Wang? Or does my Wang become the mic? And then am I talking into it? Or am I interviewing people with it? I don't know. So many questions, so little answers, too many cocks. Let's go.
You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
There's very important business I have to do on the Citadel before we go anywhere. Might be the last time I get a chance. And I'm just so fucking Caucasian. That's the stare. I don't even care about the dance. I don't care how bad the dance is. It's the eyes, man. Oh my god, unflinching, cold, calculating, ready to kill. I really don't want to fuck things up for Dad. I don't want to walk into him. Maybe bonking means something else in his part of the country. Maybe when it means it made it personal, it means, well, you've aroused his attention, so to speak.
Normandy is amazing. anything, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
That's not what you're... Sounded like you were gonna say. You seemed disgusted. And then I noticed what you were doing. It's like you panicked and like, oh my god, you're the best thing to ever happen to me. I love you, I love you, I love you. Don't hurt me. Shepard's an abusive fucking dad. It's a horrible situation. Luckily, he's only daddy to Liara right now. Actually, do you think he's more of an abusive daddy or dad? I don't know, whatever it is, I'm sure they're into it. Anyway. What? No way! There's a crouch button! I never knew about this! It's right alt. No one's ever even gonna hit that by accident. Except, you know, the time right now where I hit it by accident. Look at our adorable little crab walker, incredible! Next stream, I am fucking certain that we beat Mass Effect 1. And you will see many, many fluids come out of my body. A lot of ejaculation, a lot of bleeding where my brain explodes, and most importantly of all, I'm going to drown myself in my own fucking tears. There's no way around it. It's a fucking guarantee. I've never inspected the thrusters. The thrusting is the most important part of Norman. That's what makes him him. So sorry, if I could, every single stream would be 24 hours. No, it wouldn't. I'd die. I do, you know, contrary to popular belief, I do other things sometimes. I am actually like a human. I know. I mean, I don't leave the house, and almost all of them are just like other video games. But there's still like other things. Don't ruin my dreams. Don't piss on my flock, man. That's not a term, but it sounds like someone said it in the 90s. And you know what? That's all that matters to me. Legendary, insanity mode, whatever. The mental illness is what makes it quite so legendary, to be honest. The true Mass Effect emotional death by 1,000 fucking hemorrhages experience has begun. Best Dad is about to bonk Mandela Dad. Big Shep has finally oozed through the walls of his bratty shell to become the ultimate daddy we all knew was dwelling within. And with unrelenting sexual fury, Liara just can't fucking resist. Today is finally the day that we live up to the stream title. And also beat the game, but honestly, blue sex far more important. It's about time Shep becomes a man after all and claims his first vaginal victim. Oh yeah, also something about saving the world, I don't fucking know. I've mostly been blinded by Liara's scalp-based tentacles and Anderson's rippling muscles all game, to be honest. My skyscraper of an erection is obscuring my view. Should we make our way to Norman? Should we do it? Should we be naughty, naughty boys and break all the laws in the world? I'm a Spectre, I'm basically allowed anyway. Oh shit, how could I forget Captain Kirahi's fucking face-bound glory holes? And I guess a normal person would see a halo or some shit, but I guess... I don't know, it's like a Rorschach test. Is that how you pronounce that? I've never known. But anyway, all you could ever see is some kind of all-encompassing, hungry clunge. That might have demolished a couple stories worth of skyscraper cock right there. I'm shrinking as we fucking speak. We're withdrawing. Get the fuck out of there. It's merely a semi now, which might be a bit of an issue when it comes to what I think we might be surprised with. Once I make our first pioneering illegal immigration back onto Norman, we'd gladly commit many crimes just to make this happen, right, Liara? You're down, I'm down. If the law and the entire moral universe isn't down, then, well, that's just a minor inconvenience to us. That's their problem. Can always try and work around it, though, I guess. I don't know, you go inside, we fuck right on the borderline of the ship just to spite you, Mandela Dad. My dick becomes an immigrant with every thrust, then goes right back to being a pure-blooded earth dweller on the withdraw. In some ways, I guess you could say my cock becomes just as much of an alien as her every single time I do. Quite poetic, really. If I were to embed a parasite in her, a baby, like your dad is a hardcore fucking earthling, but his sperm is temporarily alien-flavored. Nice, nice. An interesting thought indeed. I'm just slowly edging closer. I know I'm just gonna get sucked right into a fucking cutscene. Institutionalize me immediately. But at least I've immediately given you guys like a reason to just resoundingly unsub us once. It's kind of what I do best. You gotta be expecting it at this point. The word garments reminds me of Mormon's secret special underwear, so yeah, not attractive. I would never unsub though. Even if I wore nothing but Mormon underwear on like every part of my body at all times. Because you can't prove that I'm not. What? We actually get to witness this? I don't remember this. Perfect!
Anderson?
Dad bonk! Dad bonk! Dad bonk!
I didn't send...
Dad bonk! Oh, he's so hairy. That was unexpected. If Udina gets to best Anderson in a fight, I will scream. I scream quite a lot anyway, but I'll do it twice as hard. You want that game? No. Well, probably, but mostly in the slow, painfully torturous, emotional way. Here we go! Wait, that's a blockhead. We snuck out of that? Wait, we're just here? I could have sworn we were banging. Oh, I built it up for nothing? Oh, Liara won't sleep with old immigrant cock here. How fucking dare she, the uptight bitch. Hey, Presley.
We stole the Normandy.
Yeah, but you're kinda into it, aren't you? You've never done anything interesting in your entire life up until this point. Be fucking proud you can be a part of it, Presley. Just noticed how short Joker is. Although I guess it's an absolute fucking casserole of limbs down there. I wonder how far up it goes. Like, is your arse just as breakable? Because I wouldn't mind, like, leaving Liara in the dust and going for you instead, just so I can hear the crunch on every single little pelvic movement. I nearly tried to go for Kaiden, but that's just... No one's replaced him. He was the arsehole taking up this entire booth. It's like that rich dick that orders that whole fucking booth of a restaurant for himself and no one but himself. Or like something that could take 8 people, and it's just like him and his sad, withering wife that he barely lets eat. Kaiden. I hate you even in death.
Being a fugitive from the Alliance.
Can we get captured? I'd quite like to see her handcuffed. The Predator approach. Am I gonna get Hansened? I deserve it.
Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs.
If you take a Reaper out with a fucking spitball, though, you will be legendary. Your shitty granddad isn't gonna do anything to you anymore. You're not even gonna be related. You transcend into a much cooler family. Come be a part of mine. You bullied an ancient alien fucking synthetic race.
Everyone else thinks I'm crazy.
Sometimes crazy is the best way to go.
Oh, it's Big Papa Dad Shank. He knows it. I just wish I could have shanked Mandela Dad. Like, he only got bonked and my other dad had to do it. I think my arms are a bit more impressive than Anderson's. He's all about the chest.
We stole the Normandy. It seems a bit extreme, don't you think?
Hey, I'm not the role model. I just sometimes have vaguely good advice. I can use Google, or rather, ask Jeeves. I imagine that's all that survived into the fucking future. We underestimate him. He's the most powerful being in the fucking universe. No one's ever seen the face of Jeeves. Although I'm sure Bing has nuclear weapons. I'm a bloodthirsty murderer. Adams, you got a line for the first time in like 80 hours of gameplay?
We're headed into the Terminus systems, Commander.
Why, yes, you do. That voice does not fit your face at all, and that tone does not fit the situation at all. I might as well just launch you into our fucking... What do I want to call that? No, it's pretty warm, and I want to see you burn. Case dismissed. Hello, Tali. Oh, it's happening! I think. Please don't be the ghost of Kaiden.